Gun violence is on the rise in central Iowa, and the suspects increasingly involve young people. That was the case this week outside Valley West Mall in West Des Moines. A person police suspect was a teenager fired multiple shots into the air. Thankfully, no one was injured in the shooting. WHO 13's Taj Simmons joins us now, and Taj, keeping guns out of the hands of kids is now part of the race for Polk County Attorney.
Yeah, and it could be the most hot button issue in the race right now. For those of you who don't know, the Polk County Attorney is considered the leading law enforcement official in the county, so their leadership effectively shapes how the Metro approaches crime and punishment. John Sarcone has held that position for more than 30 years, but with his impending retirement, the strategy toward teens and crime could change come November. This is the latest incident with young adults and guns Polk County experienced, which Janae just mentioned. Gunshots fired into the air at a carnival just outside of the Valley West Mall. This comes on the heels of a shooting at an after-prom house party last month and a deadly shooting outside of East High School back in March. Two possible successors to Sarcone are on the ballot. The first is Kimberly Graham, who currently works as an attorney in juvenile court. Graham's campaign website outlines her stance on juvenile justice reform, most notably her opposition to trying teenagers in adult court. Graham sent me a statement this evening with her four main solutions. Those include investing in after-school programs to keep kids out of trouble, listening to children's concerns, and approaching their punishment with the knowledge that their brains are not done developing yet. The other candidate for attorney is Alan Richards, who is most known in Iowa as a defense attorney during the Molly Tibbetts murder trial back in 2018. Richards shared his point of view on juvenile justice in an interview with us this afternoon.
There's greater problems in those homes than just the fact that they're going out and violating laws. But once they start violating laws, it's like anything else. If you can quash the problem, put a stop to it, give different directions, and try to correct the youth at the young age is the best option.
Of course, it's not known right now how the justice system will handle the shooter in the Valley West Carnival incident since they have not been arrested yet. But West Des Moines police did arrest another minor during that incident for assault and interfering with police.
Okay. We'll be following the stories. Thanks a lot, Taj.